Hugo.
I committed no sin. Everything I did was for the sake of Alastel.
We finally find you, and those are the first words out of your mouth? To hell with you!
My will is that of the Prophet Noah. There can be no mistake of that. No other can hear the Prophet's words, convey them, and enact them accordingly. Please answer me, Prophet Noah. Please provide your gracious guidance.
Wait, something is not right.
The stabilization of the world. Yes, the Prophet desires purification. I understand, Prophet Noah. I will fill the world with your children as you deem it so. I will lead them to the horizon of peace. Is that my task?
Who's he talking to? He's creepy.
You there, the swordsman clad in red.
What?
You have power, but it isn't enough to save the world. I will share the Prophet's power with you.
What the hell is he babbling about?
The Prophet Noah transcends time and space and leads people to salvation. I shall grant you that might, and it shall let us spread the Prophet's ideals together.
You speak of flux.
Yes, you could say that.
And if I had this power, I could bend time to my will?
You already understand it. Such truths are as clear as day to you.
Stock, what's he talking about?
You do not have to comprehend. All is guided by the Prophet Noah.
Why would you tell me this? I'm your enemy. One who has done you great wrong at that. I don't see why you wouldn't simply kill us instead.
As I have said this whole time, I am but a servant to the Prophet Noah and his guidance. I am just a conduit of his will and his words. That is all.
Come on, Stock. There's no point reasoning with him.
Rainey's right. He'd say anything to save his skin. It's clearly a trap.
I don't need Noah's power. My fate is mine to carve.
You would deny the Prophet Noah? Such hubris! Leave them to me, Prophet Noah. The heathens are driven by their evil ways, but I won't let them defile our land. All of it. I will purify everything in your name!
I pity you, Hugo. We'll release you from this madness.
Leave it to me. What's its weakness?
Here you go.
Leave it to me.
Come forth! What the? I underestimated you.
Is it over?
What a shame. I already told you, I am immortal. I can rewind time so that any wounds I sustain never happened.
Wait. Historica is reacting.
What is this power? This can't be. Why isn't my time rewinding? What's going on? No, rewind! Rewind, damn it!
It seems Historica prevented Hugo from rewinding time.
But he tried anyway, so he must have exerted himself past his limits. It's over.
The light. It's you, Prophet Noah.
What is with this guy? He's on fire, but he's...
Hugo.
Prophet Noah, I will join you. I don't need a body. My soul will be with you forever. Ah, so warm. I've waited for this for so long. So very long. No.
He was smiling. He looked really peaceful and happy.
The illusion he saw as he stood on the brink of death is no doubt the cause.
Or, you don't think Noah really...
Hell no. There's no way a bastard like him is gonna find salvation.
Damn it. Doesn't feel like much of a victory.
Why not? You guys won.
I don't know about that. That bastard didn't even know how many lives he ruined. He atoned for nothing. He threw his responsibility away and just ran off to his precious Noah. And then he died with the happiest smile in the world. In that respect, maybe he's the winner after all.
Except that now he's dead. And his name will forever bear his stigma. This is his end.
You're right. What's most important is what you leave behind when you're gone.
Yeah. Besides, we're the ones who get to decide where history goes from now on, right? We don't have time to bother with a bastard like him.
She's right. The more time we dedicate to his memory, the longer Hugo remains in history. That would be playing right into his hands.
Yeah. His twisted desires die right here with him. Hugo, your time has come to an end. You and Noah can be together now.
So it's finally over. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, Hugo's been dealt with. But where's Heiss?
He wasn't inside the castle. It seems he deserted Hugo and escaped.
I see. Is it safe to say that peace has returned to Alistal now?
Indeed it has. I will stay here and fulfill my responsibilities as best I can. I can't abandon the people here, after all. Please, pass that along to the princess for me.
Things will not be easy. Be on your guard. If you need it, we would be happy to lend a hand.
Celestia will too. Alice Alastel and Celestia are next-door neighbors.
I'm glad to have such reliable ambassadors. But it will be my job to ensure we don't need too much help.
Huh. I'm sure you're the man for the job. Let's see the true strength of Alastel's slumbering lion.
Don't tease me now. But you are right. I can't afford to sleep any longer.
You've returned, Stock. Crotea and Hugo have been slain, and it would seem that peace has been restored to the world. But, I'm sorry, it's not over yet. I have added a new chapter to the White Chronicle. No matter what happens, please don't lose Stock.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Oh, perfect timing! I've picked up a reading on a new artifact. Ready for your next assignment? I got an artifact reading from Forja in another timeline. Relations between beastkind and humans aren't going well there. They may go to war at this rate.
That's problematic. What happens in those other worlds affects our own, after all.
Looks like the artifact's power is working in an unintended way. You need to hurry and get it.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Yep, we killed Hugo. Hugo was... yeah, sort of. We killed Hugo, and now Dunamis stuff. And Heist escaped. I still think Heist has the Black Chronicle. I still think that. We'll see.
Sorry for dragging you along with me, Red One.
Don't worry about it. Times like these call for drastic measures, do they not?
I do not know why, but my fellow villagers suddenly grew aggressive, violent even. I only hope we can parlay before the situation escalates further. Either way, we have to try. Allow me to take it from here.
Okay.
What is the meaning of this? Oh! What the? Hey, I'm the one talking to you. Leave this human out of it. Calm down. What good can come from quarreling with humans now? Hey! No, this stops here, even if I have to fight you myself.
Actions speak louder than words. Let's see you back them up.
Seems I have no other choice.
Allow me to lend my help.
No, Red One. This is a matter among Gutrals. Being beaten by a human would only strengthen their prejudice. This is between me and them.
Very well. Be careful.
Here goes! Who's next?
Glad to see you're not all talk. Guess I'll take you down myself.
This chi. It doesn't belong to Master Burgess.
You are no match against him. Not
Master Galva.
There is, however, a way. Will you undertake the Beast God's ritual to stop Burgess?
I refuse. I do not need to lose my mind to become stronger.
Every time I run into this situation, I should lend a hand. So we're gonna leave it to Gafka for the obvious ending.
Have at you, Master Burgess!
Gafka!
I'm sorry, Red One. Oh!
No!
That was close. Thank goodness you made it out of there alive.
However, this turn of events has dragged your original history even further from salvation.
Gafka had faith in humans. Perhaps together you could do more than you could apart.
We are certain you will figure out the proper way forward. Do not fail us, Stuck.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Now, come at me as you will.
Gafka, I'm going to help you after all.
Red One!
Our cooperation will prove there can be common ground between humans and beast kind.
You may be right. Very well. Ready when you are.
Hiding behind a human won't change a thing.
Show us what man and beast kind can do when they join forces.
Are you ready? Then let's do this.
Let's prove what we can do.
Indeed.
Leave it to me. We can do it, guys.
Thanks, Marco. What a swell guy.
Here you go.
This'll get him! I'll trap him! Fire! Sorry. This'll get him! Leave it to me! You won't escape!
Well done.
It's finally over.
You lose, Burgess. I cannot believe you let some trinket control you.
Wait, what was I just...
Master Burgess, have you come to your senses?
It seems he has.
Well done, Kafka.
Master Gog,
The power of the beast god is nigh limitless. But possess a solitary strength. Cooperation, it seems, is the power of endless possibilities. Keep working with these humans, Kafka, and grow stronger than even the Beast God.
Yes, Master.
I will entrust this to you. Beastkind need no trinkets.
Well, that settles that.
Welcome aboard, Stock. Did you patch up relations between the humans and beastkind?
I did. It should no longer be affecting our original history. Oh, and here's this.
Thank you. Outstanding work as always. Let's put on our thinking caps and find some artifacts. Ready for your next assignment? In the next potential world, you'll be going to Alistel. Hugo retreated from Granorg, but he hasn't given up yet. As for the artifact, I'm getting readings from inside the castle.
Sounds as though conflict will be unavoidable this time.
The city is still in chaos, so you're probably right. Make sure you stay on your toes. There's no telling how the artifact is affecting things, so try not to dilly-dally. After all, it'd be a big no-no if people died because of it.
I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that doesn't happen.
The rebel army draws near, and your personal soldiers have no intention of putting up a fight.
No, it's not over yet. It can't be.
Really, Hugo? Are you so incapable of seeing the truth without Noah at your side?
It is you who cannot see. With the Prophet fallen ill, now is my time to take control. Once I have dealt with those rebels, I shall reign supreme.
Is that so? Then do as you will.
There's no need for concern. I still have an ace up my sleeve. This reliquary, Prophet Noah. The nation you built will soon belong to me.
Ever since the Prophet fell ill, Hugo has been doing whatever he damn well pleases. Rebuilding Alistel from the ground up is quite the headache.
Last time we saw the Prophet, he was already pushing himself too hard. Considering how unhinged Hugo can get, it's no wonder Noah got pushed over the edge.
I must agree. In any case, it falls on us to stop Hugo.
I heard some of his men are still putting up a fight. Man.
They know they're on a sinking ship. Their loyalty to Hugo must be quite strong. Either that, or they're being coerced.
We'll cut down anyone who stands in our way. We must do whatever it takes to reach Hugo.
Right. This is our last cleanup. They look ready to fight.
Must be Hugo's personal contingent. Sorry, but you're going to have to let us through.
We can't lose!
enough of this, Hugo. You're finished.
Don't celebrate just yet. If I kill you all here...
Hugo, hand over the artifact.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! If not for your meddling, this never would have...
Hugo, please stop this.
Prophet Noah. No, you shouldn't be out here. Your body is too...
If you care about me, then surrender now. And live. Live for the sake of Alistel.
Noah, hang in there.
Prophet Noah, come back to me. I'll surrender myself and devote my life to Alistel from now on. Please. Please speak to me, Prophet Noah. Noah!
Mark, you got any medicine?
It's no use. He's already gone.
No.
It's all my fault. He wasted his final breath on a wretch like me. The Prophet was a Thaumatek pioneer. He mechanized his dying body to extend his life. But he was already at his limit. Something malfunctioned, and his whole body began to shut down. He was supposed to be kept in suspended animation, but he came out to talk sense into me. It was me. I'm the one who snuffed out the remaining fire in the Prophet Noah's life. I have nothing left to live for.
So you've already forgotten the words you told Noah in his final moments. Now, hand over the artifact.
Of course.
You'll be taken into custody before long. Spend your last moments of freedom with Noah.
Welcome back, Stock. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Here.
That's one more step toward ending the desertification. Full credit for you, Stock. So, was this artifact causing any weird effects? Or being used for evil?
To control soldiers. No wonder, given it was Hugo using it.
Seriously? Why don't people use them to help anyone but themselves?
I'm not sure. Then again, taking the artifact from a benevolent person would feel... strange.
That's true. But still.
It was a joke.
What? Jokes I don't get are a big no-no. You get a red X.
I've been wondering, Nemesia. Why did the Empire fall?
Because of the desertification. It all began in the Empire. As his home withered around him, Prince Allium led his people to start over in a new land. Today, it is known as Granorg.
So, Allium was the first king of the Kingdom of Granorg.
But the desert soon followed. Sand nipping at their heels. Plants died and rivers dried. There wasn't much time before they'd lose Granorg, too. So Allium devised a secret art.
What kind of art?
The art of controlling flux. Nowadays, it's called the ritual. Said ritual can stop the desert from spreading, for a time. It is, however, only temporary.
So since the ritual hasn't been performed recently, The desert's advance is continuing unchecked.
Correct. But keep in mind, the ritual doesn't stop the desert's progress, only slows it.
Beyond that, though, why is it happening to begin with?
All I can say is that the Empire caused it by accident. I have to keep studying to find answers. And for that, we'll need more artifacts. Each one is a clue, so please keep looking for them. Oh, perfect timing! Ready for your next assignment? Ready for another field trip? Today's stop is Granorg. It's under Alistellian rule in this world, but a certain soldier is starting a revolution.
Who would do such a thing?
That, I don't know. What I can tell is that they're heading straight for the artifact.
Sounds like I should go aid that soldier then. Well, I'm off.
Viola has revolted?
That's right. She grew wise to your ploys and came charging in by herself.
A one-woman revolution? Does she hope to become a martyr?
Well, she's broken through the gates already. It won't be long before she's at your door.
What were my guards doing?
The same thing all men do when faced by a Valkyrie. Those who haven't abandoned their posts in fear are fighting by Viola's side. Judging from her momentum, I'd assume that Stock and Co. are helping her. At this rate, my dear Hugo, it may be you who is made a martyr.
Damn you, Heiss. You act like this has nothing to do with you. But there's no need to fret. I have a trump card up my sleeve.
Just you wait, Hugo. I'll deal with you soon.
Hold, Viola. You shouldn't push yourself so hard.
This is nothing. Let's continue. Step aside or be cut down!
Enough!
I don't...
We'll take care of them. You hurry on to Hugo, Viola.
Very well. Thank you!
We cannot afford to lose.
Here you go.
This'll get him!
I'll pierce you through!
Sorry. We had to win this.
Viola.
Prophet Noah, you're alive.
That's just a doll, Viola. Snap out of it.
Do you take me for a fool? The Prophet stands before us in the flesh. Words can't describe how much I wanted to see you again. Even after hearing you died, I never lost hope that you were safe and sound.
He who lives forever cannot die. Have you so little faith in me?
Such words of wisdom. Our beloved prophet is eternal.
I knew it. You're using that artifact to project an illusion of Noah before Viola.
You speak heresy. It is her love for Noah that makes him real. That's right. Her faith is what gives life to the idea. We must all find our inner Noah.
Enough of this foolishness.
Call me a fool, but the people of Alistel have been devoted to a mannequin all this time.
You bastard!
Oh, the horror! This heretic has turned his back on the prophet! He's defying Noah's divine will!
Viola, raise your sword in my name, as you always have.
As you wish.
Viola!
Halt, or I will not hesitate to strike you down.
No matter how I look at it, backing down is my only option. Viola, I've heard you were quite close to the Prophet Noah. Can you tell me about—
I was once the Prophet's knight. Now I'm just a soldier who was sent away to rot.
This may be rude of me to ask, but do you think your devotion to Noah could somehow affect your decision-making in battle?
Quite an interesting question. I can't deny the possibility. But the Prophet Noah once said, when the road ahead is unclear, we must light up our own path. He wanted Alistelians to think for themselves, not to blindly follow his teachings. The Prophet's words were meant as guidance, but his true wish was for us to find our own way.
An understandable wish, given where blind faith has landed the people of Alistel.
A rather harsh opinion. Why do you ask, by the by?
Someone I know is about to make a terrible decision based on their conviction.
Then let me entrust this to you. Noah himself gave it to me.
A monocle?
It was blessed by the Prophet. This monocle can see through lies and reveal the truth. Or so he told me. If someone you know has lost their way, have them try it on. It might help them see clearly.
Much appreciated. I will.
Heading to the Vault of Time.
side or be cut down!
Enough!
I want to help too!
Too slow! Eat this! Take this! Too slow!
Let's go! Let's go!
Fire!
Too slow!
Phew, we did it somehow.
Viola.
Prophet Noah, you're alive.
That's just a doll, Viola. Snap out of it.
Do you take me for a fool? The Prophet stands before us in the flesh. Words can't describe how much I wanted to see you again. Even after hearing you died, I never lost hope that you were safe and sound.
He who lives forever cannot die. Have you so little faith in me?
Such words of wisdom. Our beloved prophet is eternal.
I knew it. You're using that artifact to protect an illusion of Noah before Viola.
You speak heresy. It is her love for Noah that makes him real. That's right. Her faith is...
Enough of this foolishness.
Call me a fool, but the people of Alistel have been devoted to a mannequin all this time.
You bastard.
Oh, the horror! This heretic has turned his back on the prophet! He's defying Noah's divine will!
Viola, raise your sword in my name, as you always have.
As you wish.
Viola!
Halt, or I will not hesitate to strike you down.
I have no interest in fighting you, Viola. I'd just like to have a civilized conversation. Here. This is for you.
That's the Prophet's monocle. But why do you have it?
Someone you know quite well entrusted it to me. Now gaze upon Noah once more through this monocle.
Wait, this is... It's nothing but a dummy.
Impossible! No way could that parlor trick break the spell! Listen to your heart, Viola. The prophet is right here. Noah is with us, now and forever.
Prophet Noah. Your heresy ends here, Hugo. The mockery you've made of our faith deserves 100 deaths.
Can you truly strike down your beloved prophet?
Viola, do not grieve for me. I am no longer of this world.
What the?
My memory should not be a chain that binds you to the past, but a beacon to guide you forward.
Shut up! You're not real!
Do what you must, Viola.
I understand, my prophet. Farewell, Noah. Here, you can keep the monocle. Deep down inside, I knew the prophet was no longer with us, but I was so scared, too scared to admit the one I loved was gone. In my weakness, that fear led me to believe in an illusion. I wanted to be deceived. Who knows what would have happened if not for this monocle? After the prophet passed away, Hugo became bewitched by that idol and the power it offered. I hated him for defiling the prophet's image and twisting his teachings for personal gain. But in truth, Hugo and I weren't so different after all. I clung to a false idol, hoping in vain to fill the void in my heart. He and I were one and the same.
Even if that were the case, your paths diverged at the very end.
Indeed. I was able to right my course thanks to you, and the Prophet Noah. Thank you, young lion of Alistel.
Welcome aboard, Stalk. I assume you got the artifact safely?
I most certainly did. Here.
Thanks for doing a great job. You get an A+.